Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSLA Tesla. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways, just to establish some context here. But a crazy, crazy day, and then a very nice recovery. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact that at one point the price was down around here, and then the price ultimately was able to bounce all the way up there and close. Don't get me wrong, there's still work to be done, but my point here is, that was definitely a nice move. So that brings about the more than valid question of, yeah, but I mean, is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? And I have no idea, but by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around this area right here at, let's see, what is that? The $430 mark. Why is $430 important? And I'm not saying at all that this is what's going to actually happen, but let's say the price comes down here, behaves like that, and then works itself to the downside. At that point, what would you have? Well, you'd have the price right back to where it was when it was flirting with those lows. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Now, to be fair, no price can go straight up. So maybe the price does need to come back down here, but in this situation behaves like that and then works its way back upwards. Now, what would you have all of a sudden in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, there you go. Now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined as $430. So watch that very closely as a means to whether or not the price is actually showing signs of progress or not. In terms of resistance levels, watch very closely that pink line, the purple line up there, the 50-period moving average, currently valued right around, let's just call it 464. So 464 will be that main level of resistance going forward. But overall, very nice bounce today. Not just a question of can the price continue to build upon that momentum moving forward. Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.